I'm gonna walk you through the process to draw a portrait, including hands. First, we're gonna look into the movement, the proportion, the big areas. Then we work on the face and the detail of the costume. Finish this whole pastel portrait painting. Before we begin, share in the comment where you're joining us from and what would you like to see more in our future videos. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to this channel and come to visit us on Patreon to learn more about our member benefits. Let's begin. Let's start from the most fundamental. Take a look at the whole angle. I'm going to have the top of the head probably here. I'm going to have this all the way from here, all the way coming down. You see how the whole curve from the head over here to the body and all the way coming down this way. You can draw the line right on the reference. Draw the plumb line. It's about right here, like that. So that means if the face over here, and it will be this much away over here. The top over here to this point. So that is about 3.5. Okay, this is good. So let's take a look. About this much. And this would be the chin, like this. Okay, that's good. Chin right here. And then it will be coming up this way. Like that. Right over here. That's good. And the top of the head, it will be right here. Okay. The line check is very easy to erase, so no worry. Okay, that's good. Coming here onto this side. Okay, over. Like that. Here we go. That's a little bit shadow. That's the light onto this side. Okay, that's good. The upper lip can be a little bit tiny thicker. That's good. And the lower lip is right here. Cross over. Here we go. That's good. Like that. And then the corner of the mouth can extend a little bit more to the right. Like this. Nice. On this side is the shadow. Like that. Very beautiful. Okay. And we're going to make this side a little bit lighter. So I'm going to apply a little bit lighter color. And before I do that, I make sure the light area, it needs to be completely charcoal-less. Okay. It's beautiful, like this. And now going up over here. Beautiful, like that. And coming to a little bit higher, right here. That's good. Okay, that's good. Coming here. And down over here. Like that. And take a look on this side. Okay. That's good. The top over here, like this. I'm not going to press the charcoal too hard, same way as the pencil or pastel. It's going to break very easily. So I don't need to do that. Okay, this is pretty good. Now I'm going to come to the neck over here. It's about here. That's good. Like that. And we're going to come here. And coming down a little bit. Now take a look at where it's going to end. That's probably right here, coming down. So the shoulder doesn't have to be that wide, maybe a little bit tiny, like that. Now I'm going to quickly coming down over here. I'm going to find the key area in the proportion. Okay, that's good. Like this, that's good. And then we'll come to the hand. Now the hand is the correct proportion already. And take a look at the angle, like this, and like this. This is good, beautiful, like this way. And continue, wonderful. I'm going to take a look, this section, like this, pretty good. And a little bit, the thumb a little bit smaller, and like right here, that's good. And then right here, that's the gap, and then this is the finger. So I'm not going to draw too much details on the finger. I'm going to coming over here, see, and this can be come in a little bit tiny more, so the hand a little bit smaller. Yeah, and here you go, like that. Coming in a little bit, and then coming over, like this, coming down. So the shadow will be here, the knuckle right here. Now we're going to start our painting. Put something in the background first. So I'm going to use the green color, okay, a little bit here. And I always think that the pastel can see as the color pastel, color charcoal. So, okay, that's good. Okay, this is good. Like that, I'm gonna have a little bit more blueness color, like that too. Here we go. Yeah, that's good. Coming all the way onto this side. That's nice. That's pretty good. Have a little background. You see, have interesting color. Now, I also going to throw a little bit more orange color over here. That's good. Okay. I'm also going to throw a little bit dark color over here. Let's see. Okay, a little bit change. A little bit over here too. Okay, that's good. Okay, I'm gonna have, can we have a little bit different green? I'm gonna have a little bit green over here too. Just put that in here. And, okay, that's good. So having the brown color paper tone is kind of interesting. Yeah, always think of squint your eye so you can see a little bit better. Now I'm going to come to put the brown color onto their face. So I'm going to take a look at the brown color. Here we go. We're going to see that. This is very dark, maybe a little bit too dark. So I'm going to have this color and a little bit, ooh, there's too much red. I'm going to come down over here using this color. There you go. And on the shadow side. Good, this is good. The whole shadow side. That's good. Like that. Nice. Okay, yes. Shadow over here. And inside the shadow also have a little bit cooler color. So this is good. And we're going to come to the face and later on to refine. But right now, it just focuses on the whole shadow and light side. Okay, that's good, like that. Okay, this side, a little bit darker here too. Okay, that's nice. Okay, and okay, I'm going to use this color for the shadow over here. Okay, I'll set the nose over here. That's good, right there. Okay, this is pretty good. I'm going to have a little bit darker over here on the edge over here. That's good, very soft. I love this pastel stick. And I'm going to have this a little bit warmer color on the hand over here. Okay, here you go. And over here, a little bit. Okay, that's good. Right here. And like that. It's pretty good. On this side, also have a little bit more orange color. Like that. You see the light side and the shadow side. Okay, that's good. So I'm going to have tiny, a little bit more brown, like this. That's good. On the other side, we can see a little bit more cooler color. So you can have a little bit more of the gray color right here. And this color will apply to the paper color that we already have here. That's going to be have a little bit more. We can have a little bit more blue color into it. Okay, to make it even stronger if we want to. A little bit more blue right here. Can you see that? A little bit darker. Okay, like that. Okay, that's good. That's good, right here. Okay, good enough. Now I'm going to apply the little bit warm color. Now the red, or the red orange. Okay, we're going to have this color right here. Okay, we don't have to make it very thick, and just have a little bit into it like that. That's just good. You see that? That's nice. Okay, the arm over here, all the way up over here, like that. Nice. Now, here we go. Okay. Okay, this is good. Now I'm going to have a little bit darker. I'm going to have a little bit darker right in here. Okay, this is not dark enough. Different color, but not really dark. So I'm going to come back with the brown color. There's a lot darker color. You see that? Like this. Here we go. This side, a bit brown, darker brown color. That's good. And this, a little bit darker. And down over here, a little bit darker too. We can turn it darker, and we can come back to change the color. So we're going to take a look at this color. There's a little bit more. It's good. A little bit warmer, a little bit more like a purplish color. So that's good. Like that. And then we're going to come over here. We're going to take a look at this color too. Oh, this is a little bit too light. So I want to come back with a little bit darker. This. Here we go. Okay, in the middle over here, they're also with this. Oop, a little bit too light. Here we go. Come back over here. Perfect. Like that. All right, we're gonna do a little bit blending to getting the color into the paper. Okay, it's good. Nice. All right, I'm going to set the dark color. So I'm going to use the black. That's good. Now I'm going to start from the hair over here. That's good. Okay, that's good. Coming over here. And the ear, also a little bit warmer. We're gonna take care of that in a bit. Okay, like that. Getting there. It's gonna be very fun exercise. There we go. Okay, and after you put this in a powder, and when you are blending it, it's going to become pretty good. Okay, here we go. And another one over here, another one over here. Nice. That's good. A little bit darker down over here. I'm gonna have this here, and here you go. Okay, have the hair outside the ear. That's good. Like that. Pretty good. That's good. Some little bit darker color for those items. First dark before we have some lighter color. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna also put a little bit darker color for the fold over here. I'm gonna come down a little bit tiny more. This. Okay, getting there. Nice, and I'm gonna have a little bit brown color over here. I think this can come up a little bit. This a little bit come up a little bit more. And we're gonna have a little bit brown color over here, a little bit like this. Let's just put a little color there. And this is good. And that's good. And the edge over here, a little bit more. And then we're gonna have a little bit red. So a little red color right here, like that. Like this, pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, now what I want to do, I'm going to do a little blending. To blend that, I don't have a very clean blender. Yeah, let me see. Try to clean this. I'm gonna have the paper towel. Probably a lot easier on the paper tissues. Okay, I'm gonna use that paper tissue. I'm gonna blend one color at a time, like that. That's good, like that. Okay, blend it up a little bit, and the top over here needs to be a lot brighter. So in this case, it's already dirty. We can just erase it. Okay, just treat it as this charcoal, just color charcoal. Okay, that's good. Okay, nice. I'm gonna blend this up a little bit. That's good, good enough. Now I'm gonna have this. You don't have to do it too hard. Just softly blend it over. That's good. And then we're gonna have a little bit dark color, have a little bit light color, right? And it's gonna be good. Just you want to see the whole shape, the whole shadow shape. Okay. Nice. Okay, here we go. Nice. Okay. Also, paper towel, you can wipe off some powder, like that. That's good. Like that. Wipe it down. This. Nice. On this side too. Come a little bit more coming down over here. Okay, that's good. Nice. I'm gonna have those powder softly blend a little bit. Some of them we want it to have the rough texture, but some we want it to be a little bit softer, right? Okay, that's good. Keep it thin. Okay, that's good. If too much dust, just blow it away. Okay, that's good. Like that. Okay, that's pretty good as the study. Now, what I want is to light up some area, like for some of the side of the nose. They get a little bit too much in here. Very easy. Just light it up. And here, we need to have a little bit lighter. Right over here. And we're gonna go into that in a bit. Okay. Okay, that's good. And the top of the eyebrows, a little bit lighter here, but this in the middle over here, that's perfect. Like that. And the middle of the upper lip over here, and a little bit lighter right there. That's good, like that. And then we're going to do that here, the light shape, the light going through. Beautiful. Okay, and this side, you can see that that's the collarbone over here. And that's the neck over here, actually. That's good. And then showing that, a little light here. That's good. And here, a little bit light over here too. Nice. Now that's good. I'm gonna use the red. A little bit more red. I'm gonna take the red color again, like this. A little bit more red. Okay. Here we go. And a little bit higher here. That's good. That's a little bit deeper red, so I'm going to use this red instead. Okay. Okay. Like that. That's good. A little bit darker over here too. Like that. A little bit darker over here. A little bit darker over here. Here we go. Like that. Coming down a little bit. Okay. A little bit over here too. That's interesting. When we're working on the oil painting, and you're going to see the difference, but the thinking, the process still remain the same. Okay, this is good. And I'm going to have a little bit, okay, a little bit darker like that, coming down over here as well. And here you go. Okay, a little bit deeper over here. Like this, it's good. It's just a study. Okay, that's just pretty good. I'm going to clean up a little bit on the lip. That's the light side. Yeah, that's good. And we can have this a little bit lighter too. And I think that light up a little bit tiny. That's good. It's a little bit of reflection. Okay, I'm gonna have the top over here a little bigger, like this, a little bit. That's good. Okay, that's good. So I'm gonna put a little bit orange color up over there. And okay, here we go. That's good, right there. All right, like this. Pretty nice. So over here, a little bit orange color here too. Also even a little bit red color. Okay. Okay, that's marvelous. Okay. Let's see. And I'm going to put a little bit green color in the middle of there. I don't want to miss that. And this is kind of connected in here. There you go. Just a little bit tiny. And it can make it more convincing suggestions. Okay, that's good right there. And the gap over here, like that, pretty good. Okay, pretty nice. Now I'm gonna tie things up. And how I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna use, before I go way over here, there's a little bit too much gray. So I'm gonna have this, a little bit green over here, like that. And at the end, I also want to demonstrate to you how I'm going to craft this painting. So as for the reference for the oil painting. Okay. That's good. I'm going to have a little bit more blue. I'm going to have a little bit blue over here. So I don't want to just have the black. A little bit blue over here too, like a hunting over here, and the corner over here. Okay, that's good. Like that. So sewing all there. Interesting. That's good. Now we're going to come into, first I'm going to light up the light shape on the hand because we're going to add the lighter color here. But never know, after you light it up like this, it may be the color already perfect. Okay, so no rush to add. First, remove this. Okay, that's good. Look at the shape. Interesting. Okay, like that. Okay, here we go. Like this. See there? The light shape right here. Okay, that's the hand. And coming over here too. Okay. And if you never done the pastel before, and I really like you to try it, thinking about the pastel, just the next step for the black and white charcoal drawing. And just add the color to it. And the color definitely would add another dimension to your charcoal drawing. Okay, that's good like that. And a little shape. That's good. I'm gonna have this a little bit softer. There we go. That's good. The left side. That's good. A little bit pinky over here, a little bit lighter here too. Like that. That's good enough. And on this side over here has reflection. Like that. And I think this come down a little bit lower. We probably just going to using the light shape. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna use this a little bit light color. Let's see where it's touching at. Okay, that's good. Like this. That's good. I'm gonna soften that in here. That's good enough. Okay. Right. I'm gonna have also here a little bit later too here. Okay. Okay, that's just good. Before we go into the face, okay, and we want to make sure that get the color connection a little bit better. Okay, here we go. Make that a little bit darker. And here we can have a little bit tiny darker. A little bit more red. And over here too, I'm going to add a little bit more red. So here we go, like this. Pretty good here already. I like it so far. And I'm going to have a little bit more red. That's good. So I'm going to add a little bit tiny more red color here. I think that's good. And I'm going to have a little eraser and the nose over here. Clean it up a little bit. Okay, pretty good. I'm going to have very, very tiny, tiny red right here. Right here. Just add that in here. Let's see. A little bit soft. And here. That's just good. The color here is good. And the corner over here. Have a couple lines. Just good. Getting the form as the way to create there. Okay, this is good. I'm going to have this a little bit softer. Okay. and get little by little, push the color in the paper. That's good. Okay, nice. Okay, that's good. Putting the dark color up here too. Okay. Right, getting there. Very nice. Now I'm gonna have a little bit. Now I'm gonna start with, come back with the charcoal. I'm gonna use the soft and the extra soft charcoal pencil. Extra soft here. And you see that there's Ken coming here, nice. Okay, here we go. Right over here. That's good. Right here. That perfect. Okay, on this side, I'm gonna have a little bit darker, like this. And so this also, that's good. And we have the pattern over here, and we can have to add that in here. Here we go, like this. Here we go, that's good. And can come down a little bit tiny more. Now, a little bit more clear. That's good. We're gonna have that in here. Coming over. That's also going around like that. That we're gonna do that in a bit. Okay, here we go. Like that. We're gonna go get the white color. Okay, that's good. Nice. Right here, coming down. That's, here you go. That's good. I'm gonna also have this. Have a little color coming here. Have the line all the way. Now this is good. We're gonna define that a lot better. This way, and then this come down a little bit more. That's good. And here. That's good. Like that. Okay. Nice. All right. Now I'm going to continue. Have a little bit even darker color on the shoulder over here. You see this coming a little bit tiny higher. That's just good. And a little bit outer. That's good. Like that. Now we're gonna fine tune this. A lot better. Okay. Like that. And a little bit darker over here. And a little bit darker on this side. Okay, here we go. Like that. And have another line, a little bit darker. Coming here, all the way coming down. Pretty nice. I'm gonna have this, like this. You see the hair. And Here we go. Pretty good. All right, make this darker. Now take a look at over here. On this side, a little bit darker. Maybe come out a little bit. Like that. Pretty good. This side. A little bit darker. Okay, nice. Okay, nice. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to putting the white colors a little bit too early. So we are going to little bit somewhere. So I'm going to have that. Take a look at how soft this color. Okay, that's good. Okay, gonna put a little bit light over here. That's good. That's good. I like that. That's the neck, the necklace. That's good. We're gonna have that's a little bit. That's good. And the earring. That's good. Right here, like that. Okay, there's a little bit more. That's the white. Cross over like that. Like almost a lot of excess coming down over here. But observe, some may not be as simple as X. Some may be a little bit more. That's good. Like a couple lines coming over here. This is good. A little bit seeing here. And also here. And that's good. All right. Somewhere a little bit X. Okay. Like this. Just need to pay a little bit more attention to capture the connection. Okay, that's good. Like this, and a little bit over here, and have a little line coming here. This is good. And like that. That looks pretty interesting. Now I'm gonna coming on to this side. Okay, we don't have to do too much. Okay, a little bit more, little bit here and there, and here you go. Like that. And the earring right here, this is interesting. Like that. And we're going to go into the line. Let me get the corner a little bit better, like that. Okay, here you go. That's good. And we can go another line a little bit higher, like that. That's good. Okay, that's good. Right here. Now, we're going to see a little bit, here you go, a little bit more details in here. That's good, like that. And here you go. A little bit more details, like this. And you can see that. Here you go, like that's interesting. That's, I need a white that is soft enough. Okay, if it's not soft enough, it may be not be able to draw this line. Instead it's going to just scratch that the underneath paint. Okay, here you go. And 1, 2, 3. That's good. We're gonna have a little line over here. That's good. Like that, it's getting things interesting together. That's good, like that. And we're gonna draw a few lines like this, and there's some coming from here, crossover. And we can use different colors. You don't have to do it really, really one by one. That's good. And here you go. Here we go, like that. Nice. I'm gonna have a different color, a little bit more green over here. A little bit more green over here, like that. A little bit more green, like this. And also a little bit blue. We're gonna get a blue color. And here you go. Here we go, that's good. And some blue over here. Pretty good. I'm gonna have a little bit, a few lines like this, vertical. Okay. Okay, that getting there, the whole shape is getting together. I'm gonna use a little bit more of, there actually is a little bit more white shape coming back over here, like that. Okay. That's good. Now I'm gonna have a little bit red color. Come back here, a little bit more red. Okay, here we go. Here we go, that's good. And I'm gonna use a little bit white. Here we go. Like this. That's good enough. I'm gonna have a little bit more red color. Yes, cross over. In a little bit more here. That's good. Cross contour it, and can add that little bit more over there. And here you go. I'm gonna add a little bit more line. Yeah, here we go. Okay, now I'm gonna add some different colors. I'm gonna have the very red. We're gonna have some brighter red, so I have to have the color pencil. So I'm gonna have the red over here. For example, I'm gonna have this red. This is not really soft, it's not easy. So we can actually use acrylics if we have to, right? A little bit later. Okay, here we go. So that's just the starting. We don't have to make this very, very clear, but we probably use different colors. Okay, here we go. Okay, a little bit different colors, like a little bit more pink. So this is softer, like that. And a little bit more white, like that. We can use different color. Right here, yes, here you go. A little bit different color, and we're gonna have a little bit blue until here on this side. Oh, that's very hard. So I'm gonna go to make sure I'm going to include a color that is easier to use. Gonna have a little bit dark, the black. Okay, here you go. Like this, a little bit dark, like that. And here we go. And there's a little bit dark, like that. That's good. Here you go. I'm gonna have this little bit pattern over here. And I can also give a little bit suggestions. And this is form. That's good. I'm gonna have this a little bit darker over here too. And you see that? That's good. All right, and then I'm gonna go in to take a look at the face. And now we can wrap up this study. But before we go to do that, I'm gonna make sure that I have this come out a little bit more. Like that. And the shoulder, showing the shoulder a little bit wider. Like this. All right, let's take a look at inside the face. The first thing we're going to do to create a light shape. Okay, that's good. I'm going to have this coming a little bit more clean over here first. Okay, make sure we clean the area for the light shape before we put any color into it. That's very important. Or you're going to make the area looks too smudgy. Okay, here you go. Like that. First thing, clean. All right. Now we're going to do that. Use the pencil. So I'm going to take a look at use those light color. I'm going to get a little bit, even the yellow color, and use all the light and the orange color, and even the red. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So those are the light color. And first, I'm going to start over here. I'm going to use this little stick to protect me from touching the surface of the paper. So I'm going to have that. I have a little bit yellow color here. That's good. Like that. Okay, very good. Okay, and over here, in the middle over here, also I need to erase that a little bit more clean on the eyelid. Okay, that's good. I'm going to use a little bit orange color. So this is more of the orange. That's good. Okay, wonderful. And also I have this orange color here too. I'm gonna bring down the hairline. It would look a lot better. Okay, that's good. Now I'm gonna take a look at the lower eyelid. And I'm gonna have a little bit more, the gray and brown color. Okay, I'm gonna have this a little bit more brownish color. Here you go, like that. this a little bit lower. Like that, perfect. And then on this side, also a little bit darker brown color. You see, little by little, we can define the shape. Now I'm going to continue back to the orange color, the yellow-orange color. Okay, here we go. Have the middle of the nose over here. That's good. Okay, in the middle over here, a little bit brighter. This is the orange color. We make it look brighter. Okay, here we go. Wrap around the nostril over here. Okay, a little bit like that. That's good. And I'm gonna have let's continue building up the lighter shape. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna use this very light color. Use the tissue to clean the tip first. Okay, here we go. I'm going to start over here. That's good. Right here. Grow a little bit higher. That's pretty good. And come around over here. And maybe a little bit, but not much. Okay. 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 I'm going to put a little red here. Here you go. A little red in here. Here we go. That's good. And now I'm going to continue to using this light color. Put it in the light shape of the nose. Fun. Okay, that's good. Right here. Like that. Coming out a little bit. Just pay attention to where the shape connected. Okay, here we go. Coming the side over here. Coming down a little bit. Like that. Nice. Now the nose, a little bit, a lot more higher. Now coming down over here. Take a look right here. That's good. That's a little bit lighter here too. Gradually. So I not pressing this that hard. Okay, here we go. Like that. Like this. Pretty good. I come back to the refine that a little bit later. I take a look at here on the side over here. That's also a little bit later with the red. Make it a little bit more warmer. Like over here too. Okay. And we might need a little bit red color. Okay, I'm going to put this right here for now. Make that a little bit later. Okay, this is good. I think this is coming in a little bit more. Okay, that's good. Right there. Okay, here, a little bit later too. like that. A little bit in front of the eye here, a little bit later. And there's a little reflection right under the eyelid. It may be a little bit red or orange color, a little bit later. So over here, I'm also going to use the white and put it in here as well. Okay. Like that. Okay, now I'm going to use a little red color, like a red-orange color. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, this would be a good red color. And I'm going to take a look at here a little bit more. Like that, it's good. Yeah, and I'm going to come on to this side. I'm going to put a little red on the side, on the edge over here. Okay. I'm going to have a little bit more brownish color. But red first, red-brown color. Yeah, and here you go. This coming in a little bit. Okay, coming in here and then coming down like this. Now I'm going to have this a little bit more red here too on the edge. Okay, that's good. I'm going to have a little bit orange color. And hopefully you have fun seeing me how I paint. Okay, here you go, a little bit later. Right there, I'm also going to make the chin over here a little bit later. Like that. That's good. Have this a little bit more squarish. That's just good. Okay. That's good. So the middle over here is also a little bit later, like that. Nice. Okay, and we're gonna have a little bit orange color, and down over here, like that. That's good. A little bit tiny lighter. That's good. And before we go any further in the details, I'm going to put a little red color to the lip first. And I'm going to put a little bit red color onto the mouth. Okay, here we go. Look at it. Beautiful. On this side, a little bit lighter. So, and on this side, a little bit darker. Okay, that's good. All right. And here, we're going to take a look at the shadow side. A lot more darker. And I'm going to use this. Take a look. And this side, a little bit more open, a little bit more. And I can probably do better with the black and the red together. Or maybe there's two colors. So I'm going to use this before we use the black. Okay. It's not dark enough. I don't think it's dark enough. So I'm going to use, but let me switch attention over here. But that is good. Now I'm going to have the black at the corner of the mouth. Yeah. That's good. Like that. Like this. That's pretty good. Now I'm going to use a little bit more red. Red orange. So I'm going to use the red and then the white. So let's see. And here you go. Change the color. I'm also going to put a little orange color onto it. So making sure it look bright enough. Yeah, and orange color, a little bit yellowish. And the top over here, like that. And down over here, a bit yellow. In that case, I'm going to have a little bit more red. I want a little bit brighter red color. I'm going to have this. That's good. All right, and I'm going to use the light color. Let's see how light that want to be. Okay, here we go, like that. Nice. Nice. There we go. There's a little couple light shape over here too. Nice. That we want also a little bit more lighter at the top. And we're gonna have this a little bit lighter at the top over here. Okay, here we go. Now, describe the mouth is a little bit more forwarding. Okay, that's good. Like that. Nice. We have this corner. Well, they have the light shape over here. And over here, we're gonna have this a little bit higher. You see that? That like this. Nice. Okay. Now I'm gonna use a little bit tiny red, maybe red orange color, but the red is good enough probably. And on this side, I'm gonna have this. Because the paper color is a little bit more brownish, so we need a little bit more red. A little bit red tone into here. That's good, like that. Oh, nice, look at that. A lot better now. Okay, nice. And we need a black color. Gotta make sure that I have this coming tiny in. Like that, that's okay to have a dark line. Okay, that's good. And we're gonna have a little bit more red in the deep inside over there. Let me see, do I have that? I have this color. That's good. Make it darker as well as add a little bit warmer color. That's good. And we're gonna add a little bit more red color. Here you go, continue. Have a little bit red color here. Okay, a little bit orange color. And here you go. A little bit orange color right there. Nice. And now I'm gonna also have a little bit yellow color, a little bit brighter. Sometimes yellow color and the orange color can be interchangeable. Okay, here you go, like that. Continue on that. Get a little bit red. And here. Okay, that's good. This a little bit lighter on this side. That's good. And there can be a little bit darker. Here, a little bit darker. And this point, like that. So we can make this shape over here also a little bit sharper. Okay, that's good. Okay. And down over here, a little bit darker here too. Like this, nice. And we can have a little bit white. Compared to the red, the white is a little bit more cooler. Like that, that's just good. This way. And a little bit lighter over here too. And this, a little bit lighter. There you go. Nice. Okay. This can be a little bit lighter. Onto the light, cross over. That's just good. So the face looks pretty good on the light shape. So we're gonna continue having this a little bit lighter on the eyelid. Slightly. Now this is good. And I'm going to have a little bit like this is lighter. This shape, a little bit lighter in the shadow over here. So I'm gonna have this. I move that a little bit. That's good. Like that. Pretty good. And we're gonna have a little bit red here. A little bit red. Here you go. Like that. Perfect. Okay, perfect. Now we're gonna work into the darker shape, the shadow shape. And we're gonna use this color a little bit deeper. Now here we go. And I'm gonna have this. Probably gonna use the black color. Okay, first. Okay, that's here we go. I'm gonna get a little bit more down over here. That's good. And also I have a little bit red here too. So I'm gonna have a little bit black first. And here you go. Like that. Soft. Nice. Like that. That's good. On the other side, I'm going to use a little bit red or brown color. Okay, so this would be a good color here. We're going to see this angle, a little bit straight, a little bit more toward the left side, like that. Okay, pretty good. Now I'm gonna have a little bit tiny brown color. And let's see, a little bit tiny brown color this way. Like that, a little bit more this way. Okay, I think that's good. Yeah, coming here, under the nose over here. A little bit darker, like that. So now I'm going to use the white, a little bit lighter shape. Coming here, here you go. Down like this, that's good. Wipe around. Also going to make the highlight over here. Here we go. I'm going to put the highlight over here. Perfect, like this. Nice. Okay, and we're going to have a little bit yellow orange color, and sometimes orange, sometimes yellow. So we're going to see. So here we can have a little bit more of the orange color. That's perfect. That's more than I can ask for. That's good. Okay, beautiful. Now the mouth also looks pretty good already. I just want a little bit brighter, light red color. But I'm gonna put this color in here to see whether or not it would help. And here I'm gonna open this a little bit. Okay, a little bit yellow. In that case, the color a little bit hard. And this set of color a little bit hard, so I'm gonna have this. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm gonna have a little bit more white in the top over here. That's here. Okay, pretty good. Now up over here, need to get a little bit more yellow or orange color. So I'm gonna get the yellow color. Okay, or orange color, like that. Okay, now I'm gonna having the brown color going through that a little bit later, right here. Going through that, but I'm gonna have a little bit darker color. And now we're coming back to this color. And here you go, like this. Okay, this, here we go. A little bit darker, going around the nose, right here. You see the whole thing over here, a little bit softer this way. Now I'm gonna have it even darker. I could have even black. The black color is softer than other colors, but I'm gonna hold on that yet. I'm gonna have this, the brown color, like this. That's good. I can have a big tiny yellow color. Right here, above this lip. Here you go. Doesn't show. This is a little bit too hard for me. This. So, I'm gonna have that. Okay, that works. Okay, have a little bit line right there. That's good. I can have the red right in there. Here too, a little bit more red. Okay, and this side, up over here. Okay, that's good. Let's replace that with the red. Okay, that's good. Okay. Now I'm going to take a look, and I'm going to go to the eye. Now, time to use the black again. And take a look. This center over here, we're going to have that little come in a little bit tiny. Right here, that's good. Like that, could be brown. Okay, I have a little bit eyebrows right there. This, a little bit thicker, the cat shadow. Okay, take a look on this side. This needs to come in a little bit tiny more to the center over here. Okay, right here. The eye can be a little bit bigger. Yeah, look at that. Iris right here. Here we go. Okay. Like that. Okay, I'm gonna have a little bit red color. And first I'm gonna have a little bit light color on the corner over here. Yeah, here we go. Underneath over here, very soft light color right there. And also in the eye white, I'm gonna have a little bit lighter right here. Okay, a little bit lighter color right here. Like that. I'm gonna have a little bit more red. Here we go. Like this, pretty good. And here, a little bit more red. Up over here. That's good. Now I'm going to get a little bit brown color for the eyebrows. Okay. A little bit brown. Okay, on this side. A little bit over here. I need to be darker, so I'm going to have a little bit darker color right here. That's good enough. Like that. So the faces look pretty nice already. The corner of the mouth, like this way. I'm going to take a look at the corner, the side of the face. Take a look at here. That's good. And coming down. That's good. I'm going to have a little bit more red. The red color for the face. The edge of the face. That's good. Like that. Yep. It can cover. That's nice. Now, let's take a look. This have a different shape coming up over here. We don't have to make it too dark. We're just going to make a little bit area, a little bit lighter. That should be good enough. So I'm going to have this a little bit lighter. I know this pencil a little bit softer. I like that. And here we go. That's good. I'm going to have this corner over here a little bit lighter too. So let's compare. Okay, this is good. Like that, a little bit lighter. I'm going to coming up over here There's a little bit lighter, also a little bit more red. Let's put the light first. Okay, that's good. Coming all the way in here. And now see the face change very nicely. I'm gonna have a little bit darker color in here. A little bit darker color on this side of the face. So I'm gonna just use the black. Okay, that's good. The top over here. Okay, and a little bit darker coming up over here. That's good. Now I can use the red to make it look a little bit lighter. So here you go. Yeah, perfect. Use the red. A little bit more red. This red color then. That's good. And coming around here too, the color, like this. That's nice. Here's a little bit red on this side. So we can expand this a little bit tiny, a little bit outer. Okay, nice. Like this, a little bit turn. Nice. Okay, and under the mouth, we also need a little bit lighter color. Okay, here, right here, we can see that a little bit lighter. So if you think you're not ready for the color yet, stay with the black and white charcoal for a little bit longer and focusing on the value and value contrast for the composition. And when you're ready, experiment with the color and then get a simple set of pastel. You can have fun and practice with that. Okay, also in the community, whenever you have any questions, please just reach out to me. It's just one little click. You can connect with me, and whatever help do you need, and we will get it to you. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's good. The face looks very interesting. Now I'm gonna have this also coming in a little bit more over here, a little bit softer, like that. I'm gonna come to the white, and there's a highlight right in the corner over here. You see that right here? That's very important to showing the cheekbone. I'm going to use this, and here you go, a little bit warmer color right here. Perfect, like that. And the top here can be a little bit more red, make that a little bit softer, like that. That's good. Right, pretty good. Now I'm going to take a look at the bottom over here. That's a little bit softer. And the bottom over here in the middle, we can have a little bit tiny more red. So I'm going to have a little bit red. And this, a little bit tiny more red. So we're going to see whether or not it's warm enough. Yeah, probably good. Okay, I'm going to have a little bit yellow or orange color, put it in here. Sometimes just white is not good enough, and you want a little bit temperature. Okay, a little bit yellow in here. Okay, here need to be a little bit more clear. And here you go. Nice. Now I'm going to come to, here's the black, come to the hair over here. Now before I do that, I want to make sure I have enough warm color, like a warm brown color, and right over here, like making sure that is warm enough. Okay, and a little bit more red, a little bit more red in here. That's good. All right. Oh, why don't I also put the little color here first for now? Okay, a little bit here. That. Here we go. Now we're going to use the black color. Here we go. We're going to have some of the loose hair like this. And take a look. There we go, a little bit softer. Okay, beautiful. Soft. And here, coming down a little bit more. There we go, like that. Loose hair. There you go. Good. Wonderful, like that. Now take a look here, can come in a little bit more. Okay, that's good. Okay, pretty nice. Now I'm going to have a little bit light shape as well as the red. I'm going to have this a little bit light. Okay, that's good. For the ear. Okay, I'm going to have a little red on the other side. Okay. It's not soft. I'm going to try all the red to see which one is softer. I guess I have to come in here with the powder, with the chalk to see. That's a lot better. Like that. That's good. A little bit in the middle over here. That's good. Like that. Right there. That's just good. And I'm going to soften that a little bit here. Nice. Now I'm going to see if I'm going to have the white coming over here. Give it a little bit more details like that. Nice. Can I have that? Oh, this, I like this. Really soft. Okay. A little bit over here. A little bit light. This is good. Right here. And here you go. And also, okay, this is pretty good. We have that nice shape. That's good. And we're gonna have a little bit darker color. And so I'm going to use the black. It's a lot easier to do that. Okay, here we go. And then over here, that's good. I'm gonna have that a little bit darker here. Pretty good on this side. I'm gonna connect this a little bit higher. And then coming here. And I'm gonna have this also a little bit outer, a little bit curve. That's good. Let's do a little bit to the hands. Okay, I'm just going to apply a little bit lighter tone on the right side. Okay, like this. And use the white over here. That's good. And coming down over here. And that's good. Well, they have some red color over here, so this is very well. I'm going to use this color. A little bit softer, warmer. Like that. Nice. Okay, take a look at this hand. Put a little bit light shade on the light side. That's good. I'm going to give a little bit light over here, more white, and here. Okay, that's good. Like that. Nice. And a little bit light shape over here on this finger. A little bit tiny on here. Like that. And a little bit light shape over there too. And this, a little pinky. This is pretty good. I'm going to use this warm light color. Soften that a little bit here. Adding up over here, we can extend that. Up over here, this is a little bit red color as the foundation, so it's just easier to blend the color. Okay, like this. That's good. Now we're gonna take a look at there's a ring over here that is the whisk wear. Okay, here we go. And like this, pretty good. Okay, another, and that's good. And we're gonna have a little bit darker color, so have the brown color to see if it works first. Okay, that's good. And wonderful. And we're gonna have a little bit bluish color. For the shadow, a little bit cooler. That's good. Let's take a look at this. That's good. Like that. And here too. Like this. And I'm going to use a little bit warm light. Like that. like that. And I do want to have a little bit more red, a little bit brighter red color. So I'm gonna have a little bit more red and draw over at least, spice it up a little bit. Okay, that's good. Down over here, have a little bit yellow, a little bit orange color. And I'm gonna use a little bit orange color. Yeah, like that, it's good. Okay, wonderful. Okay, a little bit more red, like this. On this side. A little bit lighter, like this. Okay, and also a little bit darker color. It's a little bit tiny dark, so I'm gonna just use the black. It's a little bit line, cross over like this. And I'm gonna use also a little bit darker color here, showing that there's a little bit darker like that. Okay, here we go. And also next to those has shadow too. Okay, like this. Okay, that's good. And have a little bit orange color over here too. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, pretty good. And I'm gonna give a little orange color or the gold color in the middle over here. And I'm gonna have to use just the yellow color. Oh, beautiful. I like that. Okay, here we go. Then from the distance, you see that? I like gold. That's good. Some yellow. Good. I'm gonna put a little bit yellow dot in here. Okay, that's a little bit too light. Okay, this is pretty good. I'm gonna use a little bit more blue color, light blue color over here. Okay, right here, a little bit lighter, coming in here. Okay, a little bit lighter over here too. Okay, nice. Okay, now here in the middle over here, also going to show the shoulder. So I'm going to put that a little bit more green color here. Okay, I'm going to put the green color, showing where the shoulder is. That's good. I'm going to have the black. Now here we go. Now this is good. Now very clean. Now we can see this a little bit darker. And here you go. Okay, make a little bit more clean over here too. Okay, I'm gonna have a little bit later to see if this softened up. Oh, this is not too bad. That's good. Yeah, nice. That's good. Have a little hair. And nice. I'm also going to give a little bit darker, a little bit for the gap over here. I'm going to create that here. That's good. Okay. I'm going to have this a little bit more. Okay, that's good. A little bit dot. Like that. Corner. That's good. Nice. Pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna put a little blue color in the middle over here so that make it a little bit more clear. This what is the background. See, here we go. Put that little bit blue color here too. That is good. Like that. And here. And here you go. Like that. Nice. I'm gonna make this more connected. Nice. Nice. Over here, I'm going to have a little gap over here too. Yep, showing the shoulder a lot better this way. So I'm gonna still put a little bit darker color in here. So it's kind of have a little bit deeper in the space. Okay, that's good. Here we go. Nice. All right. Now I think this is completed. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and share it with your friends. Come to visit us on Patreon to learn more about our Enjoying Art member benefits and the ad-free full member learning center. I'm looking forward to see you in our next video. Stay creative.